Good morning, folks. It's DJ Stocks back for another episode of DJ Stocks here on Land Cruiser Midwest. How are you doing? Yesterday was an awesome day. Awesome day. Were you watching Sandisk go through the moon? Over $42 a share. And guess what? We had 300 shares. Do the math. We made $16K on Sandisk alone. Yeah, no, 12K. We made 16 overall yesterday. It was a great day on the NASDAQ. Let's bring the tango music down and talk about what the hell happened yesterday on the stock market. Today's Saturday, January 10th, as we wait for the good old Chicago Bears and the Packers this evening. The Bears versus the Fudge Packers at Soldiers Field, 7 o'clock tonight. Check it out. Yes. The Bears train to Indiana is in full motion. That hasn't changed. All right. So, yes, we had a great day in the stock market yesterday. I was out visiting some relatives down the way of Wilmington, Shea Bear. We were down in Carbon Hill yesterday. Mustafa's. We went to Mustafa's in Carbon Hill. Had a nice poor boy sandwich. So, we didn't trade any stocks. We just let our wealth accumulate. So yesterday we made $16K, which was $2K on Google, $1,000 on Meta, $12K on Sandisk, and another $1,000 on Chevron. Yeah, Sandisk and Chevron are my new plays for the month. As always, my mainstays are NVIDIA and Google. More so Google. I don't know, NVIDIA, the steam is kind of running out of NVIDIA. It was down maybe like 20 cents yesterday. The magic is gone on NVIDIA. Yeah, let's see if I can find where's my damn magic wand noise? There you go. The magic wand has disappeared from NVIDIA, I do believe. So the NASDAQ was up 191 points yesterday. We applaud that. The Dow was up 237. We applaud that. And silver up $4. Over $4 yesterday. I hope you have some. I hope if you got some extra cash in the new year, you're thinking about maybe a pullback. Maybe there's going to be a pullback one of these days. Then you need to jump on this and get it done. Get her done. Get her done if you got some extra cash sitting around. So silver is $79.34, and it just keeps going up. Keeps going up. I don't know where it's going. It's kind of scary. It's not a good thing. I have some, but it's not a good thing. It's a sign that our economy's got some problems, and it's crushing your good old American greenbacks, right? Remember these things? We're headed to the digital dollar. That's another thing that we'll talk about that someday. That's another scary prospect. They're going to get rid of this green stuff. And they don't want you to have any of this stuff. They're going to put controls on this stuff at some point in gold and silver. So if you want some, you better get some now. It's getting hard to find. SD Bullion just sent an email saying, hey, we still have some, but you got to wait a little bit longer. Instead of 2 weeks, it may take 3 weeks to get it. And premiums went up like an extra $1. $2 extra, So the price is just continuing to go up for many reasons, not just the price, but the premium also. So crazy. So keep stacking, keep saving. Man, there's no excuses. There's no excuses for not saving, but there's a disease out there. I believe my hand on the Bible, I believe and profess that someday, somewhere, somehow, they are going to find that there's a new disease, and it's called spendingism. What do you think of that? I just made that up myself. Let's get the cowbell on that one. I believe at some point these people that come up with excuses on why they can't save and why they don't have any money and why whatever, they have a disease. I believe they have a disease, and it's called spendingism. Yeah. Very much like alcoholism, but it's not. It's spendingism. So, some people just can't save. It's just not in their genes. It's not in their DNA. I love Sydney Sweeney and her genes. Love me some Sydney Sweeney and her genes. But that's another story. So I don't know what else to tell you guys, but get your expenses under control here in the new year. Find yourself a budgeting tool if you don't have a budget or you're not properly budgeting. Budgeting is all about prioritization of what you want. It's not about what you can have and what you can't have. No. If done properly, budgeting is all about prioritization. Putting the things that matter the most up front and obtaining those things. The problem with most people is they just want everything, right? They got their universe in front of them, and I got to have this. That's the wrong way to approach things. Put a little common sense into your life. Prioritize your purchases on a needs basis, right? Not a wants basis, a needs basis. And focus on one thing at a time. You can't have everything. You can't have what the Joneses has all the time, and probably you don't need it. You certainly don't need that expensive handbag or that expensive car or another 20 pounds of prime rib for the freezer. Prioritize your expenditures and try to put more money towards things like this. Try to reduce your expenses. Get rid of all those subscriptions you got, the health club that you're not using, the streaming services that you really don't use that much. Whatever else you have out there that's causing you to spend money on a monthly basis. Lock down on your spending. Lock down on your good old spending. Just like there's dry January, there should be like no spending February. There you go. There's an idea. Make a game out of it. How can you go see how much you can avoid spending in a month and make a game out of that? How low can you go, right? The old limbo. The old bar limbo. I don't know where they play some music for that, but I don't have that music. Maybe I'll find some limbo music. But anyway, that's what I have here for Saturday, January 10th. Sandisk up $42. $42. I hope you got some Sandisk. It wasn't cheap, but man, it's going up. It's going back up. Maybe it'll go down again. Watch it. And I think on Monday I'll probably be selling some of mine unless it starts going down again. So there you go. We made some money on Sandisk. How did that happen? That was a CNBC find, my friend. Watch good old Squawk box or squawk, whatever, on CNBC during the day. That's how I found that. Over and out. It's the DJ. I hope you're making money.